Hello guys, so today I'm tackling the vibration on the shelving unit for my Model 3 2025. So to begin, a lot of people complain about this when the bass hits because the speakers lie right under this and this whole thing vibrates. Right? So people say to put some foam here or something, which I will do, and then some other stuff around here to try to prevent it from hitting stuff, and some foam tape between this and the car to prevent it from hitting. But I don't believe that's the issue, even though doing that stuff can help. This is what I came to see. It's the third brake light. So I took it, I disassembled it, I unplugged it. You gotta push this little small clip right here, pull this out. There's two Phillips head screwdrivers. Then when this is assembled, there's 6 screws. There's let me just, this goes right here. It's upside down, I believe. Yeah, no. Yeah. This goes here. And this goes here. So to disassemble this, you take off this screw here. It's a T10, I believe, and here. Then you got 4 clips. You see the clips right there. You push the clips back, and then you can remove this with the light assembled. And then the light has 4 screws there, all the way across, 4 of them. And then you just lift and slide this out. Once you do that, what I did is that I inspected it, and you can see all the areas that have been vibrating against each other. So you can see right there, here. All right, on this piece right here, you see it here. On the inside also, right down there, you can see where it's been vibrating and hitting. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab some of this stuff that I use for my Honda Civic supercharger for the cooling system to seal it. It's not that thick, so you can see how thick it is, and that's what I'm gonna use to put in between these 3 pieces. And this thicker one I'm gonna put on these right here, so it doesn't hit the body. And then also this one I'm going to use to put here in these 3 pegs to minimize vibration. And once I put it back together, I mean, do it at your own risk. It's not, you know, I'm just trying to stop the annoying rattle from my bass. And I've done this before, so I know it works. But I'm just showing you guys because this car's 2025. I've owned it for about a year now, and this is to a point it's getting super annoying. So I'm gonna do what I said. I'm gonna put some of that tape to isolate these parts from moving, reassemble it, put it back together, and the vibration should stop. Since I'm recording on my phone, I'm not gonna go into super detail because recording on GoPros and then editing takes forever. But if it works, like I know it will, I'll post this video. If I didn't post the video, it means it didn't work. Talk to you guys. Okay, so for this first piece, what I did, I grabbed this foam tape and I cut it to length and cut it in half because this is real thick. And this is what I did. I put it between here all the way across. I test fitted it. You can see how it's pressing already against it. And I also put regular electrical tape on these 2 parts right here because I'm trying, like I said, to minimize the vibrations. When I test fitted it, it fit pretty well. Bear with me, it's hard to do with one hand. There. You can see it's in there, and then all you got to do is put the 4 screws that hold that in place. And that's that part. Okay, so for these pieces now, what I did, I put electrical tape here, and here, running from back all the way around. I don't know if you can see it, and it also ran stripes here, and here, which are the contact points. You can see the tape there. Don't mind my birds. All right. Anyway, the goal is to have something rubber isolate the two plastics. And on this end, right at the edge, I don't know if you can see very well right there, but I ran a piece all the way through the edge and I pushed it into the cavity because also it was hitting on these areas right here. That should isolate the plastic, and you can see how it was looking before, and these pieces are going to prevent that area of clash. And you know, going to assemble this, put it back together on the part, whatever that thing's called. But anyways, put this thing back together, put the screws back in and clips, throw it on and see how it goes. Alright, so everything's installed back, the side pillars, the wiring, and blah 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 blah. So since I already played music and it sounds great, but you know, copyrights and whatnot, you can go into service mode on, depending on the year of your car. You can go into the infotainment and speakers, and these two right here are your bass, even though they're over here, not right there, but that's where the one, so you can isolate just your bass. And you can test by hitting the shine. You can hear it was pulsating and whatnot. However, before it was horrible. Now I got rid of about, I would say, 90% of the rattle to 95% of the rattle. There's other things that go, I mean, it's a car, it's bass, things are going to rattle, that's normal. Like that one right there has subwoofers, and that one over there got subwoofers, and obviously that's another 3, and another one back there got subwoofers. They all freaking rattle. That one, depending on what I get on this video, because I show you the basics, I didn't really share a teardown and all the stuff. I can go into detail, but obviously that requires actual recording and doing editing and putting a video clips together, all that stuff. I'm just doing a quick, you know, what I did to get rid of the vibrations back there, and that's what helped. All right, fixing that daggone brake light. Other than that, like I was playing music earlier, it sounds great, and you know, it is what it is. If you like it, you know, go for it. And if I get enough engagement on this particular video, I know that one is eventually going to start rattling. That one's newer than this one. Well, when that happens with that one, and I get enough engagement on this particular video, because I might take these little clips I put together real quick and throw them on there on the video for you guys. Well, you're probably seeing the end of it right now, but I'll probably do a full teardown on that one and show you guys how I did it. All right, but other than that, the brake light is the issue, guys. Peace.